We can filter the tone of the echoes generated over here, and we can use the Objeq module to filter the acoustic resonances, but we have a dedicated filter module over here so that the tone of the input signal itself can be modified using a low cut and a high cut filter before it reaches any of these objects. Now the cutoff frequencies for each of these can be adjusted anywhere from the full range of 20 cycles per second all the way up to 20,000 when it's fully clockwise like that. And you can see the readout in the display. And we have different poles to adjust the steepness of the filters. When it's at a value of 1, it's a gentle 6 dB slope. Value of 2 is a 12 dB slope, and a steeper slope at 4 at 24 dB per octave. So let's leave these high up so we can really hear how they're influencing the sound. I'll start with them wide open, and I've got these wide open as well, so we're not hearing any filtering of the echoes per se. And here's a synth bass part playing short notes at the beginning of each bar with some echoes generated, and right now no filtering. That's without any delays. And now with the echoes. So let's turn this on. We can roll off the high end. Or we can filter the low end. With a gentler slope. And gentler. Let's leave it all the way up. So we can get a narrow range like that. And we can use these as modulation destinations for the LFO. So here I've got a sine wave set to modulate the low cut value over here. Let's put this on. Here it's synced to eighth notes, a fairly steep amount. And we can modulate it with different shapes. And here I've got the pulse width up so that it's compressing it a bit. And it's starting in a rhythmic place within the sine wave. Here's a different rhythm. I like this kind of rhythm. And I can offset where in the waveform it's going to start. Or we can modulate the high cut. Let's leave this full. And we'll modulate below this value. Or above it. Or both. And we can start on a different frequency in the object. Here's a drum groove with the filter wide open. And we'll open this up fully here. We can filter the high end. Or the low end. And we can modulate here, in this case with a quarter note rate. And I'm going to use a triangle shape. Let's try modulating the high cut. With the amount up, we hear a nice pronounced shift in frequency. Without. With. And here's the low cut. So a nice variation in the input signal being fed into the object and delays. And altogether.